I started working on it on Friday and then Monday. And here's where I am. So hopefully I'll be finished with it today. My name is Kevin Harris. I am a professional artist, oil painter, pastel artist. I do a little bit of abstract. I love to be able to depict beautiful skin tones. When I look at a subject, one of the things that inspires me to paint them is when I see colors reflecting off their skin tone, and I want to be able to capture that. I'm not from Charlotte. I'm originally from Washington, D.C. In high school, my art teacher used to make sure that we went on field trips to the galleries and the museums. And the one thing that stood out was I didn't see a lot of representation of people of color in those museums. So that was one of the things when I realized that I had this talent that I wanted to make sure that we strove for. I've been really thinking about doing this professionally, especially over the last 7-8 years. But the struggle has always been, how do I support my family? How do I, medical coverage, all of these things. I'm gonna have to continue to work until I'm 89 years old. I had seen a few of my artist friends submit and be accepted into the ArtPop program. And I basically checkmarked. That's what I want to do. I'm going to make sure that I get on one of those billboards.
ArtPop has an open call every year, and we send out a call to the 13 county region, and artists apply for our program. And every year we jury in 20 local artists to be featured on $6.5 million worth of advertising, like that. Since 2014, we have promoted and showcased over 166 artists of all disciplines. So our artists are featured for an entire year from January 1st to December 31st. And they are all collectively receiving over $6.5 million worth of advertising. And through that, they are seen, they are known, and they're no longer a secret. So with the Infusion Fund and unrestricted funding, you can't imagine to a local nonprofit organization, especially in the arts, how important that is, because our time is money to create what we do and do what we do, and to have unrestricted funds allows us to improve upon our mission, allows us to get more work done, allows us to hire more people to help our mission. So it's just a win-win all the way around, and we could not be happier or more proud to have been a recipient of the Infusion Fund grant.
A few years ago, I submitted, didn't get it. The second time I submitted, I had put a few of my ArtPop friends on the spot and asked me to help select which one of these you think. The piece that probably brought you guys here, this is the original piece that was submitted for ArtPop. I painted this piece as an honorarium for cancer survivors. I lost my mom to lung cancer. To see myself up on that billboard and the opportunities that came of it, I started getting a lot more commissions. It's just a question of now that confidence level that I can absolutely do this set in, and here I am. I retired from my company and I'm doing this full time in this building.